So tell me, how did you first get involved in this Destino Soñado in Scaret? What called your attention?
This was really a fun project. It was something unlike anything I've ever done. They called me and said they want you to do a TV show in Mexico. I went, that sounds exciting. That sounds fun. What do I have to do? They said, well, you come down to this beautiful resort, Xcaret. And I looked at it and I looked at it online and followed on Instagram. And I was like, wow, this looks beautiful. Okay, okay. And they're like, bring your boys, come on down to Mexico, spend a few days. I was like, great. So, we're doing all the normal, like getting ready to go to Mexico. And I'm like, well, do I, do I have lines I need to learn? Is there a script I should read? Is there? And they're like, no, 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 just come on down, wear a pretty dress. I'm like, okay, well, what am I going to be doing? They're like, you'll see. I'm like, what does that mean? So the whole time I'm just like, people keep asking me, oh, what are you going to work on in Mexico? I'm like, I don't know. I don't actually didn't know the name until like the second day of filming. Um, or maybe the last day. It was the last day we were filming. It was a night after the Xochimilco boats, and they had me say the promo, and I was like, "Oh, that's the name of this." I had no idea. So it was all just like
How's your Spanish? How's your Spanish going?
not good, not good.
And but can you pronounce it well?
Xochimilco?
No, the name of the show.
Oh, Destino Sonado,
Yes, that's good.
Destino
That's good.
Sonado.
You're going there. You're going
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So
But
did you,
Xochimilco is my favorite thing to say, just so you
oh,
know.
social milk, me too. I like it. Did you have any time to enjoy by yourself?
Oh yeah, yeah. I went a few days early so I could spend some time at the resort, get to know the resort, go on some of the fun water rides, and do some of the carrot shell stuff. And we had some fun with that. But then, yeah, and then they were like, "Okay, come down to the beach, and you're gonna meet Pancho." And I was like, "Okay." And then I was like, "What do I need to do?" They're like, "You're gonna sit in this chair, and we're gonna ask you about yourself." I'm like, "Oh, I can do that." So the whole time it was very secretive. But then there's just so many twists and turns where I didn't know what was coming. It was a lot of secrets, and it made it kind of exciting. It was different.
Nice. You've been in so many different, projects. Let's say, Max Singer, which is like so different, and for you as an actor, this show in a specific, blends culture, adventure, so many dreams. How did that concept resonate with you personally?
Oh, I love it. I'm an adventure girl. I try to consider myself fearless. So, it is scary going into something not knowing what's gonna happen and just knowing, oh, we're gonna surprise you. You're like, well, what does that mean? You know? Um, but I also knew it's not, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. It's like a very like um safe show, if you will. And it was really fun. It was just exciting because I am sort of I love trying new things. I love working on new projects and exploring new characters and whatnot. So kind of, this show really spoke to me in the sense of like, hey, let's see if we can surprise you. Let's see if we can, you know, have some fun. And it was like it was easy because I didn't have to learn lines. I didn't have to put on a different persona. It was just me,
Yes.
hanging out on the beach, chit chat.
What did you personally take away from this experience, from both personally and emotionally?
I learned a lot about, I don't know, I feel like I got to know Mexican culture a little bit better. I love taking my boys to travel and see new cultures and places and foods, and that really was something that we got to explore while we were there with my family at the time. And then I also feel like, there were things that Pancho especially brought up about my past, questions he asked that I hadn't thought about in a while, or memories that he recalled from my book or my work or something a fan said or someone else said, and just kind of sparked a lot of old memories in me. So it was fun. Hey, it's Melissa Joan Hart, and all you people watchers out there. I hope you will watch Destino Sonado. It's gonna be so much fun.